Hey everybody, welcome back to Midnight Suns. This is going to be our first time taking out the Scarlet Witch. Pretty excited about that. This is a hard-rated mission to protect a Hydra device, led by Strange. Legendary Gamma Coil and Blueprint up for grabs. Also an epic intel cache if we can play 3 Doctor Strange abilities in 2 turns. For something a little different, we're not going to bring the Hunter. We'll bring out Iron Man and Scarlet Witch. Both of them in black, which is exceptional. This is close enough, so we'll take it. In terms of decks, we're looking at Winds of Watum, Agamotto's Gaze, Blessing of Vishanti, 2 Vapors, 2 Crimson Bands, and the Shield of the Seraphim for Doctor Strange. For Iron Man, we're going double Quick Blast, because we're a little light on that in the deck. Heads Up, Leave It to Me, Mark Target, Surgical Strike, and then 2 air superiorities. We'll see. This might feel a little bit too heavy-handed, but we'll kind of feel that out as we go because we have Strange after all. And then Scarlet Witch, we've got double Hex Bolts here, double Hex Field. This is just her standard deck. An upgraded Chaos Field that's modded, upgraded Unleashed, Chaos Reigns upgraded and modded, and Hex Charge upgraded. So we got these from her Hero Op, and then we upgraded the other ones based on putting these into the deck. So, yeah, I mean, hopefully this is going to work out. Vampiric Essence, Recovery Nanobot, Focusing Beacon, and let's go. My thought process is, listen, that is... Okay. My thought process is Strange can pretty much handle most things that we've thrown at him so far. So... Scarlet Witch, not having a super developed deck, very specific playstyle, maybe benefiting from having somebody a little bit stronger.
Kind of field tests in the area, and that device is the key. They would rather destroy it than let us get our hands on it, so it must be important.
Okay, area abilities. So she's the master of abilities which select a large area. Position her carefully to ensure her abilities hit the intended targets. Absolutely will do.
Don't waste any time.
Okay, greater good went.
Before they can do any serious damage. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
Okay. So we actually don't have anybody targeting the device. They're in fact targeting Wanda. We do have a Vapors here, so that's going to nullify a lot of that potentially. We have some block we can do. We have 1 quick card here. Enemies within the area attack each other. This is pretty cool. Hard to pass up on air superiority if we want to play this instead, but it's probably what we should do realistically. Let's throw this guy here. Just start whittling him down a touch.
Watch and learn, my friends. Fair enough.
Okay. Give everybody block. It's not bad. I'm wondering if there's a world where I can get 2 Vapors in hand here. It's not impossible, but... Okay, let's look at this. So if we throw this down, enemies within the area attack each other. 50% chance for each enemy to attack twice. I mean, how could I argue with that? How could I argue with that? Let me tell you. I think what we'll do first, throw down a redraw here. Put the vulnerable on... Yeah, I guess we put it on the big guy. I mean, that's actually tempting too, just to drop on him. We'll probably end up marking the Hound. We could go here, but we want the vulnerable on the Guardian. You know what we could also do, actually? I could knock this guy into that group. We could even, if we wanted to, spend some heroism. Oh, I can't. I don't have the angle. I could... I don't think I'm going to be able to dance around the Hound here. I don't want to take the damage from the shock shield if I just shove in there just to mark the guy. So I'm not going to worry about it too much.
This should be good.
Following your lead.
I guess one thing I should consider, though, is maybe I should still knock the pup in there. Because if I can, I can target all 4 of them with Chaos Reigns. And we'll have the heroism to do it. He might actually get KO'd from taking that shock. 206. Okay, so that was included in the calculation, my bad. Yeah, not quite. Not quite. I'm gonna actually do it this way so I can get all 4 in there. Now, depending on the order that they attack, we may or may not even benefit from this. Because the Hound just might get KO'd straight away. Oh, and it shoved that one. Alright, well, this will still work. This is fine. Let's watch the chaos. Literally. Nice on the vulnerable. It's weird seeing those guys attack, because you almost never see it. So he dazed that one, canceling his attack. We didn't get any of the 50% triggers either. But what we will have here... So I'm actually thinking that in this scenario, we could go defensive posture for free. Everybody gets some block. Because she's going to take 2 hits from these hounds. There's nothing I can really do about that. I am going to look to drop the crates, though. Okay, so... Who's gonna drop these? Does it really matter? Oh yeah, we have to do that after Vapors. Okay, so we're gonna conceal him. I don't think we're gonna be able to KO these. I don't even think this guy's gonna take that fall, but that's fine. We just gotta make sure we don't accidentally drop that with Strange. Which has totally never happened before. Is there anything else we want to do here? Nah.
I'm saving my energy.
Oh, I am dumb. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. I totally planned that.
It begins.
Totally planned that.
I'm gonna get you for that.
Yep.
They haven't given up yet.
Admittedly, kind of forgot about that. Okay.
Honestly,
I
now,
still
you're just
have to
wasting
play
your time.
a strange ability here, if I can. Hex Field. What's our AoE like here? It's not amazing. Chaos Field could be an interesting one here. For 2 turns, allies near Scarlet Witch gain a resist and recover 234 health at the end of the turn. That's not bad. But, like, we don't have any damage. Which feels a bit sad. I could come over... I could obviously reposition her and use Hex Field to hit all of these. It's not going to taunt the hounds. It would taunt him because he would take damage. But for one attack, that's quite a bit. That's the nice thing about her. We're going to have to... Oh, come on. That's such a dirty one to put on there. Reduce the heroism cost by 1. Okay, so I can... Okay. I can keep doing that, which isn't too bad. I'm just wondering if I need to do something else, like... If I go Shield of the Seraphim here, this would give everybody resist, but it would also cure Iron Man of that wound. I can actually use our card to heal that too. But... Man, maybe I do that. We keep redrawing this and just finish off the Guardian.
It's the least I can do.
Oh, invigorating.
Now, we could do these other things first, but whatever. I'm pretty much going to play these three.
Work with me here, buddy.
Oh, but then I have Strange's challenge. I just realized. Okay. So one thing we could try here.
They're no match for us.
We could knock someone into Strange. And just hope to draw a card of his. That would be decent. Yeah, I didn't think about that. It could be a bit problematic here. Unless... Yeah. I'm not going to have a way to do it. And then I'm also not going to be able to do as much damage inside of this group as I might want to, because I'm not going to have a move for Scarlet Witch. Oh, we got it. Okay, interesting. Interesting. This does let me complete the challenge. This does let me complete the challenge. But the problem is... Okay, I do have the box I can drop on him, so there's that. Okay. But Strange is going to get hit twice by 2 hounds. The device is going to get hit 3 times by 3 minion hounds. And I'm worried that that's too much. But I'm going to complete the challenge at any cost.
It's just what this battle requires.
And then maybe this isn't even so bad. It's only going to hit these 2. Iron Man, let's do this.
That'll work.
Actually, we could maybe even use this mission card here. Let's see. Gain 325 block and counter taunt all enemies. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's going to be enough. I think somebody gets KO'd if they taunt all of these enemies. This is not helpful here. Chaos Field's not bad because we'll get resist. And Strange will negate one of these attacks. Yeah, I mean, I obviously went a little too hardcore on using all my redraws. Okay, we can do this. Hold on. We can at least take out one of the hounds. Would this position help me? Not really. I'm just looking at some ways I can manipulate where she ends up, but...
Let's try this.
I mean, this does get through the shield there, but ultimately not the most important thing. And then now, we're kind of out of position for that. Alright, so we're going to change it up a little bit. Can't give that block. That'd be sick. Okay, 1, 2, 3 little minions hitting this thing. I guess we just put this on Strange.
Looks like you could use this.
Her ability that increases the size of her AoE, I think would be really important if we can get a couple of those in the deck. That being said, when you play it, it's not like a do something card. That's kind of the downside.
A rare strike.
Scanners picking up reinforcements.
Okay.
I've got your back.
So worst case scenario here is that we have the taunt card for everybody.
It will take more than that, I'm afraid.
There's air superiority. Device is critical,
It doesn't look like the device will hold up much longer.
and none of them are attacking it.
Got to stop those agents from destroying it.
One wave remains. Okay, we're in a good
Incoming
spot.
Hydra. You know what to do.
We're in a good spot here. Air superiority, clearly.
Let's try this.
Sure, but let's see you do that without the suit.
Yep, that'll do. Okay. So I think in this scenario, we could do Chaos Field. That'll generate 2 heroism. Then I could put I've Got This on Iron Man. He'll have a resist. And he'll be full health. So one of the attacks won't go through. He'll get counterattacks. And then, I don't know if do we move him in there and start taking corruption or no? I think probably not. I think Strange just on his own for now.
I don't know what it is, but I like it.
Okay. So I guess as long as we're in this circle, those things will trigger. And then Iron Man. We're gonna go here. Okay. I don't know if he's going to have the damage or the health to survive here. He's going to resist 1 attack. It's not impossible. Where's this going to put Strange? I think we'll take this. He may end up passing corruption, which kind of sucks,
Even
but
the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
we do have the Shield of the Seraphim in the hand, which we could build up to if we needed to. So we'll just let it roll here. Oh, I thought he was going to end up in there. My bad. I looked at that weird. Okay, good. Everyone's got it. It's fun.
I'm getting pretty good at that.
That is not a lot of punching that I was expecting. For some reason, I was expecting way more damage output.
No time for a full damage report.
I mean, he's still alive. Sort of. The corruption will take him.
Allied units reinforcing our position. Target is locked in.
Their intentions haven't changed.
Okay. So we can cure everyone, apply resist. And if I move her, she'll stack that resist, and she'll heal them, which is kind of cool. Hexfield will get rid of those 2 hounds. We could consider these for other reasons. Is this something I want to enhance? I don't think I'm going to be able to afford that. Hey, did my Doctor Strange abilities reset? What happened there? So we got that earlier. I guess I can redraw this one to look for another option and get the cure. Oh, there's vapors. That is actually perfect because they're all targeting Strange anyway. Okay.
Let me show you.
Elegant and powerful, Doctor.
This is kind of an interesting combo having these 2 guys out here, but yeah. So, if I want to maximize her chaos field, I should just move her in here, ultimately. But I think before we do that, we'll just hex field this.
Next time, don't mess with a witch.
Hostiles on the move.
And then we're gonna vapors Strange here. Why would you want to move, friend? Let's redraw this. I just want to see if we get anything else that could help here. Hex Bolt. It's our first one. It's a little late to get this.
Follow my move.
So I think he's out of that circle now, unfortunately. Not much I can do about it. Okay, oh, there's our Iron Man cards. Okay, so now we let it rip.
Here we go. Fail, Smydra.
That'll do.
Getting it done any way we know how. Does Hydra even pay you enough?
I wonder if I should be prioritizing this guy a little bit more in fights. It's kind of hard because, like, I always feel he's not causing too many problems. Okay, my Strange thing is green now. I don't know. But he does some annoying things, and you're like, well, do you just go for it? Okay, how are we going to play this? I need to either taunt this guy away, which technically, because of Focusing Beacon, I can do. Let me see what we can draw for Iron Man here.
Ought to improve the odds.
Okay, not bad. We could go vulnerable there. And then hero combo to finish him. We have resist and stuff. And then we have pretty much max
I'll follow
heroism.
your target.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
That would be enough.
Try to keep up.
We make a great team.
Because of the mark, we get to go again. It's unfortunate, like, none of these are super good here. Agamotto's obviously nice because next turn, for sure, we're in a good spot. Let's redraw a Hex Bolt here. Let's redraw a Hex Field. Target an enemy to explode at the start of their next turn. If KO'd, they explode for 234 damage. Okay. That's not gonna work for us. Heads up. Does buff Surgical Strike, so I can hit him twice.
This shouldn't take long. Hope Hydra
Okay.
has good insurance.
Nada. I'm just gonna kind of pin him between
I
us.
hope this is one of the stronger arms. You did come all the way here for a
On the
fight.
plus side, nobody's got knocked out, but this is taking a really long time.
Sometimes along.
Let's get rid of Agamotto's now. We'll do this with the Forceful,
Watch closely.
and then I'll just do a follow-up shove, but we're also going to get card draw here.
Where have I seen that before?
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new
Okay.
recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
We just need some, we need some other stuff. We need something bigger. Too easy. We don't know who he's attacking. I don't need the heroism. We have resist. I mean, this is at least some damage. I don't want to do the explosion because I'm not going to be able to move everybody. I guess let's just add the knockback and we'll just keep hitting him into each of us.
They don't all have to be pretty.
They've
That's fine.
clouded my senses.
Okay. Oh, there's Unleashed finally. I mean, we only have one, right? So, ideally, we put two of these in our deck, so we can at least play this early in a mission.
What's our contingency plan?
And that
Nothing to
stacks
worry
too,
about so
which is obviously pretty nice. So if I go Hex Bolt here, then my next Hex Bolt will be better. And I guess we can try it.
Reality is only
Love the effort.
Okay, so now it's more chaining. I'm wondering if I can actually get the KO with her just for the memories. Is that 78? Yeah, we can do it.
Wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism.
Let's go blessing here. So blessing on hex bolts is pretty cool, obviously.
Let's give it a go.
Okay, not bad for our first outing with
so much worse.
Scarlet Witch. Not too shabby.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
Could it have been better, smoother? Yes, definitely. 100%. That was okay. Okay. I'm being too hard on myself. 7 turns, I guess. We'll take that. Really nice rewards here. Intel cash benefit as well. That did kind of mess up some of our early hand, but hey man, it worked out. So what do we need to do? We need to probably not take Strange and Scarlet Witch together because there's some overlap there in some of the, you know, providing resist, providing some healing. I think she is a capable damage dealer in the right scenarios. Pairing her with somebody like Magic with Gather is probably quite nice. And we just need to upgrade her cards too. Like that's the big thing. And just unlock more of her cards for more options.
Are you prepared for tonight's meeting?
I am more than prepared. I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
How could I forget?
Yes, I am ready.
Oh, that's right, I can't. Because you remind us constantly. I am the Sorcerer Supreme. Just gotta go say hi to the pup. She's at her favorite tree.
Good girl, Charlie.
Okay, to the emo kids.
Lilith has had the
Let's roll.
for far too long.
About the emo kids meeting, there's a problem. Wanda asked to run the show. Everyone was fine with it until caretakers showed up.
Sarah taking control. How surprising.
I don't blame her. Wanda's magic killed Agatha. It's hard to let that go.
Why are we meeting? I thought we already knew how I died.
Wanda doesn't think we do, and I believe her. So, you ready to head to the meeting and hear her out?
Let's do it.
Lead the way.
This was a mistake. I shouldn't have brought it up.
I disagree. Your theory is sound. We must know the truth.
Wanda already took Agatha from me. I'll be damned if I let her take my child.
The one standing behind you?
Damn it. I didn't mean for you to hear that.
I understand why you said it. What is this about?
It's not worth your time to know.
Please, tell me.
Wanda says there's more to your death than what we saw. She claims she can reveal the true manner of your death.
Oof.
I cannot hurt to try her suggestion.
It absolutely can. Her magic is chaotic. She could lose control and kill everyone.
Good thing you were here to help her.
Help her? After what she did?
Okay.
Who better than you?
All right. Listen to her if you must. But if you proceed with the ritual, I can't lose you, Hunter. Not again.
I mean, I think her concern is 100% valid.
I didn't mean
considering
for this to
what
happen.
happened last time.
I just wanted to help.
How?
I spoke with Dr. Strange about your visions. That got me thinking. The last meeting, specifically the moment of your death, I don't think that's where your life ended.
The last time we did this, something felt off.
Good, you felt it too. There is a subtle magic at play. It clouds your perception, distracts from what is real.
Why are you so certain?
I've felt it twice before. Most recently, when I was under Lilith's influence.
And the first time?
When I killed Agatha. I had no warning I'd lost control until it was over. Something masked the danger from me, from her.
It was not your fault.
No matter what Ileana wants to believe, I am responsible for Agatha's death. I can never make it up to the Midnight Suns, to Sarah, to you. But I will do everything I can to make things right. My magic works by creating what I most desire. It can also strip what is illusion from what is real. You deserve to know what truly happened. Please, allow me to help you.
I am ready to proceed.
All right. What is your last memory before your death?
Lilith trapped me with the Darkhold. I could not move.
Here we go.
Then I shall remove the veil. And now, your death revealed. What do you see?
Lilith approaches. I have never seen her so determined.
And now, child, you shall be free.
Still creepy.
Indeed.
I cannot move. Yet I hear myself shout.
What the?
My body lurches toward her. None of it my doing. Lilith struggles against her own limbs, but cannot control them. My hand reaches for the Darkhold. I see fear blossom in my mother's eyes. I touch the Darkhold.
No! Stay
Pain
back!
washes over us both. The world flares white. And then, there is nothing.
Okay, what is with that voice?
And who directed the hunter's movements?
Someone who could hold Lilith in place.
That's alarming. I'm sorry. There's nothing more. That's when the hunter died.
As in
Don't apologize. You
Chthon?
showed us what we could not see.
I don't know what to think. Was someone else there and did they kill Lilith?
Those are difficult questions to answer.
At least we know to ask them. Hey, we'll get to the bottom of this. We're emo kids. We can do anything. I think that's it. You leaving?
I think so.
That is it for me.
The last meeting of emo kids. Should we get another t-shirt? I kind of want another t-shirt. Or, ooh, maybe a pin.
How about both?
I'll
We
figure
need a
it
patch.
out. Thanks for letting us root around in your past, Hunter.
Okay, a mind bender. Man, it has been... I don't know how many mind benders we've received, but I got it. I got it. Mind benders. Alright, this is cool. Chaos Field or Chaos Reigns, both of which we already have. And we already have modded, upgraded versions. That said, Chaos Reigns seems pretty solid, especially if you combine that with something like Unleashed. I mean, Chaos Field is good too, don't get me wrong. Let's take this one. It's tempting to always take damage cards, especially for somebody like her who seems a little bit on the lighter side of damage, at least right now.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
But I'm curious to see what we're going to get out of her coil. Because more than likely we'll want to lean towards her cards. I think we leveled her too, right? Yeah, nice.
Is this another movie night? And if so, where is Nico?
It's not an official movie night. It's more of my way of saying thank you.
That's a
for being
cool hoodie
friend.
that she has.
I didn't have many growing up. Wasn't exactly the popular kid, if you know what I mean.
Me either.
Let me guess. People were afraid of you.
That goes with the whole hunting and killing demons line of work. Most people find it off-putting.
You save people's lives, and they repay you with fear. Typical.
They were scared of what I had to do to protect them. More specifically, what I was capable of doing.
Did it bother you, being feared?
Not at all.
Well, it bothered me. Made my life hell. In Transia, it was just me and my brother Pietro for a long while. We wandered from village to village, begging, doing odd jobs, scrounging by any way we could.
Tough times make us tougher.
And they break you in ways you don't always understand until much later. I wish living in utter squalor was as bad as it got. But it was better than how we got there.
Oh?
When I was a child, Transia was very poor. Our parents could find no work. One day, my father stole bread to feed us. A mob chased him into our neighborhood. I was terrified for him. I told them to stop, and half of them turned to stone. I didn't mean to. I didn't understand my powers or how to use them, but I got scared, and people died. But the worst of it, Father pointed at me and cried out, "Witch." And then he was part of the mob, and they were after me.
Jeez.
Pietro grabbed me and ran, faster than any person can run. We realized we could never go back. We were different, and had to look out for ourselves.
Pietro's superpower is like crazy speed, right? Almost like, I don't know how he would equate to somebody like the Flash, which is known for speed, but that's basically all that I know of his backstory. So hearing some of this stuff is pretty cool.
That explains a lot about you, Wanda.
How so?
The toughest, most resilient people are often forged in tragedy.
I don't feel tough or resilient. Survival isn't a moral triumph, Hunter. You managed to evade the chaos, that's all. I felt like my life was cursed with misfortune, heartache, and pain ever since. It wasn't until recently that I began to feel that curse lift.
What changed?
You. I met you, and you saved me. So, thank you for being a friend. Didn't know how much I needed one like you.
Okay, so 25% chance to debuff a random enemy near Scarlet Witch each turn. Cool. Hard to kind of plan for, but I guess you could say that about all passives, right? Can't really expect them to go off.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Okay. Does anybody need my help? Surprisingly, no. That's something. Oh, I actually have a combat bonus for the hunter, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay, so we're not going to use this. We'll wait till we don't have any. Let's check the gifts. Advanced photography. I think that's our second one, actually. We still need to give one to Peter. Oh, I wanted to quickly say, too, I'm still picking dark options. Some people have said, well, why don't you go towards the light now, and then you can start incorporating light hunter stuff. Because this is a dark hunter playthrough, so, like, we're going to remain dark the entire time, all the dark options, and I want to see, like, what that kind of brings in terms of character responses and all of that. And it's just kind of like the theme of the playthrough, so that's why I'm doing it that way.
You are gonna love this.
Okay, utility belt. Select a hero, draw 2 of their cards free. Obviously something like this, very good for Iron Man. Very good for a lot of people. I need to do 2 more missions with Scarlet Witch.
Just as well with
So not much else I can do at the research bench until that happens. Challenges-wise, we're all set. We need to look at who to push over into that top friendship level. Okay, give me some Scarlet Witch drops
This is some
here.
of my best work.
This is modded to draw a card. Okay, interesting. So I could take this and upgrade it with the other one that we have. Leave it to me. We have... Let me redraw the... Oh, okay, well. We have these upgraded as well.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
So, one thing I could do is take this because it's modded and then replace this one, but I feel like we could just re-roll the mod on there. And then Chaos Field. I was kind of hoping we would get like a legendary drop there, but... Or a higher, or a different type of card, I should say, than what we've gotten so far. Either way, we'll take it.
See ya, Hunter.
Okay, let's make a recovery nanobot here.
Useful.
We're gonna grab a vampiric essence
This will do nicely.
while it's in stock. Make one of these.
Always better to be prepared.
And let's, yeah, we should make one.
All set.
Okay. Little pricey, but I know we have some cards that we can salvage too. Like this Mindbender. Let's get rid of that.
I think I got under Magic's skin. This morning, she tossed all the cherry yogurt off the cliff.
Oh my god. First world problems.
She heard I like cherry yogurt.
I meant, why would she do that?
I told her twice to keep a log of every time she opens a portal. She hasn't. I may have been brisk with her the third time.
Security of the Abbey is paramount. You need to know that information.
Right, but to be perfectly honest, I don't know if we actually need to know. Feels like we should, but I might just be creating a box to fill it. Enough about that. Don't worry about the two of us beefing over yogurt. My favorite is actually the key lime.
Oh, really? Okay, thanks.
Who prefers cherry?
Tony. He spent the morning investigating. I heard him ask Strange if ghosts eat yogurt. You can't let him know it was magic. I need to see how his hunt for the yogurt ghost plays out.
Okay. Yet another mystery of the Abbey, it seems. Let's do the intel grab here.
New Blaze would come around eventually.
Okay, ooh, a modded opportunist, not even upgraded, but generates 3 heroism. That's actually pretty cool for that. And then here, we can take lethal pounce or... Oh, I think we get both. Yeah. Cool. Okay, rapid healing modded. We take.
I think I can handle that.
Let's send her.
Central is ready to work. Fascinating info here.
Okay.
And by fascinating... Pick your target, Hunter.
So this one's for Wolverine. Damon Hellstrom. Bullet made entirely of some special silver. Send Wolverine to help Hellstrom track down the relic. Expires in 3 days. Epic ability. Or if we send somebody who's mystical, the ruins of the Sanctum Sanctorum still hold secrets. Send a hero to slip into the quarantine zone to recover useful supplies or intel from the wreckage. Who fits mystical? I have to imagine, yeah, she does. Nico does. Magic does. I kind of assume it's just those 3. Oh, maybe Strange? Yeah. Yeah, so like wizards. Casters. Okay, let's decide what we're going to do first before we send anybody. I'm leaning
This
towards
is
just
definitely
sending
the coziest war room I've ever been in.
Wolverine.
Quiet too.
Okay, somebody does have a question. Oh. Here we go.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
If we craft 3 recipes at Agatha's Cauldron, we increase knockback distance again, get a key and a rare modded ability. That works.
Johnny Blaze's allegiance to our cause was hard fought.
Okay, what do we need in here? Essences, gifts. Kind of have to go with things that are cheaper here so I can make sure I afford them. Let's go heroic here. And then we'll take one of these. We're doing okay from the essence side. Heroic, obviously, our lowest, but...
Thanks, Hunter.
Okay, deadly ground. Meh, fine. So, if we look at the Hunter stats right now, bottom right. Strength. His overall knockback distance has been increased by 26%. That's actually pretty insane.
Reprieves.
And what's more insane is we don't have any knockback cards. we're not using that approach with him at all. I do almost wonder if we should get a whip going, but I do like where our deck sits currently. I do like it. See, we already have the upgraded version of this, so I'm gonna just get rid of this deadly ground. Okay. How many credits? I got 22. Unfortunately, that's not gonna cut it.
No pain, no gain.
We could upgrade Chaos Reigns here to have 2 of them.
The chaos magic's power grows.
We could buff this modded Opportunist.
Awesome. Can't wait to... I think we've got something for everyone.
An extra move or redraw to add block. What's nice about the redraw ones is, like, if it's not beneficial, like, you get not only the redraw aspect of getting a new card, but then you get the extra benefit. But it does mean that on playing it, you're not getting that benefit. Whereas if you go with mods that are like, when you play it, you get the extra move, it's just kind of a nicer thing overall. I think we'll wait there. Don't need to do that. Okay.
Back again.
Any type of mods we might want to run here?
You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here?
This would be kind of
trapped in
cool.
Abbey's bubble?
So we need a legendary blueprint to mod this, I just realized. That's pretty neat. Alright. I'll maybe dig into some of the modding on my own. Or if we have a bunch of stuff that we want to run through, like enough essences to fuel it, then I'll do a bunch. Okay, so I'm thinking we go all the devils are here now. First of all, we do need the credits. Epic Gamma Coil, also great. Just see if there's anything that, oh man, that's, see, like, that's hard to pass up, but I do feel like because we get so many missions now, oh, that's legendary amounts of essences, and it's a Scarlet Witch mission. Okay, maybe this is what we should do. Okay, we'll take the Hunter here, because there'll be an operative who will be protected, so Mindbenders would be great. Here's the Hunter challenges now to get the legendary stuff. That's kind of cool. That's pretty neat. Plus, we do need to go towards the research. And I don't know if taking her on, like, a main story mission is going to be wise right now. So, we'll see. Maybe we'll be able to do a couple, but this is great because we need the essences. This is legendary amounts. We can still try to build out her deck a little bit. We can build her friendship a little bit by taking the hunter. And we can try this to get the legendary combat item as well. And then who else we're going to bring, I'm not sure. But I'll set that up and we'll dive into it. And if it goes quick, then maybe we can do a couple. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.